I don't think there's anyone I'm missing. It seems like I've talked to everyone the game will let me to. Gee, vanished. I still can't see Eagle. Looks like I can save though. Might be a good idea. Oh, I don't think I'm missing anyone else because I talked to Yosuke, Yukiko, Mogwit, Kanji. I just talked to my uncle, Weisei, Chie, just talked to you. So, looks like it's it. I don't like how it says most of them though. It kind of makes me feel bad. What's up? You too. Little sis.
Big bro.
Of course. It's okay, Dudu, man. Thanks. Oh, whoa, whoa. Teddy! This isn't a laughing matter, man. It's that's a good point. Perhaps. Now, I do have one more thing I would like to go do. Something has to be laid to rest. I know you're in there! I know you have something to do with this. Well, like the first thing I came into contact with. You have to be reason. You have to be why. Why would the controller shake when you shook my hand? There's still something wrong. Is there nothing else I can do though? Oh, Eagle! Maybe I can go see Eagle now. There has to be more to this. There was no reason for the controller to rumble randomly. Eagle! They're gonna say that for everything? The hell, man? It's gone. I can't see Eagle. Do I have to go to the next day? Is it really the end? Guess I did save. I guess I have to.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
But don't worry, we say.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But.
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
It will be all right. We can see him again at any time should we choose.
The long holidays are coming up soon in May, so you better come back to visit.
I'm sure there'll be lots of time to visit, man. Lots of time.
I've already reserved rooms at our inn. Let's have another sleepover.
This time, our surprise sneak attack won't fail.
Teddy!
Is it me, or is that guy getting more and more aggressive lately?
Silly old Bale.
Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
We'll always be here. Come back anytime you want.
I'll be at Junes too. I'm gonna keep working there and living at Yosuke's place.
At this rate, you'll be a full-time employee.
Haha.
Reigning over the store as Junes's idol. Pretty cool, eh, baby?
Silly old Bale.
Hell no! Junes doesn't need an idol.
Yeah, we have one.
But you know, I am a little worried about the other world.
That world still exists, even now. There is no longer anyone deliberately using it for evil, but we have no assurance that it won't happen again. If it does, Senpai, we'll expect your full cooperation.
Naoto-kun, don't even joke about that!
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Choo-choo! Can't help but feel something's wrong, though.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything! Stay well until we meet again someday!
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there!
I love you, Senpai!
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together!
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
Take care!
Bye, Senpai!
Such good friends. It's such things that allow people to live with their lives.
無慈悲な言葉だけがでたらめに街に溢れてるではもう切なく流れてた声
So that's it.
何気ない日常がさよならを告げ僕らのかけがえのない日失われてた太陽を隠す霧雨光を奪い
I will not leave this damn town until I find it! There's something here! No! There's something here! Yes, I am not finished! There is something still wrong! There is something still wrong! There is still something wrong, and I know what it is!
Huh?
What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
So you guys came here too?
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow. But I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything.
You're so evil, Chie.
Will you shut up about your steaks?
Well, at least we get a discount, right?
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it.
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that ominous something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the Hollow Forest. In other words, he gave the power to Inter-TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception?
No. It means I was the one gifted. I was the one that linked everyone to the TV.
Well, wait. Then what about Adachi and Namatame?
All the same source.
Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Oh, yes it does.
Hey, this better not be another warning.
Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs, they all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head.
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
But I know who, and it makes sense. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme... Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
There's still one more thing to find. One I met immediately coming to town was Dejima the Nanako, then the gas station attendant. Oh. Need to go find them then. Not heal. I know where they are. The family special place. By the Weevil Pit. That's the only place I could see him. But no, I take that back. Maybe Junes. Every day's great at your Junes. Nanako. Your father insane, but you... Can I not get... You Nanako? The hell?
Hey! Yeah? What's wrong?
But there
Hey, big
was...
bro?
Exactly.
Well...
Hmm.
I have. I look sick.
Hmm.
It might be a pawn.
I see.
Wait for me.
Yeah!
I know you're a little puppet master in this game. Lucifer. Okay, it's not Lucifer. I honestly was thinking the gas station attendant was Lucifer. It was making sense. Lucifer has done this before, playing as a puppeteer. Lucifer does it in Nocturne, so it wouldn't surprise me. But Lucifer is one of the persona we can get, so it doesn't make sense for Lucifer. Can I not do anything here? I'm at the gas station! Are you behind all this? Where is the gas station attendant? Not at the gas station. Where would I hide if I was some kind of being that had the power to fucking do shit? Gas station attendant was dressed with a hat. Actually, I ran this way. So in theory, the person could have been in disguise. They might have not even walked at the gas station. Wait a minute. Eagle, is this your moment to shine? Sounds like a good opportunity to talk to the nose. Eagle, I need your help. There's still a mystery. Yes! I don't think the car has reached its destination yet.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There is one last thing, but I would like to thank you.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing. This is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Thank you, Eagle. Couldn't say it better myself. So, it began waiting. But, there lies you. Always in the wane. Isn't this where I first... Do you know Namatamni? Those two come here. No, I didn't miss that. Uh-huh. Just that? What about it? What did you do to me? So you are the one behind all this. Did you give me the power? Is this a sick game of yours too? To find the real culprit? Surprised that I found you? Or revealed who you are? As Lucifer— no, I'm just kidding. It doesn't make sense. But you're something.
So the last battle wasn't enough for you?
Those are some creepy eyes.
You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Why did you choose me?
For your special potential, of course. Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this.
The handshake.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
And bada bing, everything becomes full circle.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it.
Oh? Sounds like your plan didn't work out how you wanted. Is that the case? Is that what you think? Is it?
Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
Because it wasn't. I seek the truth, and you know more. I wish to learn the truth. I wish to end this nightmare. I wish for reality to open its door.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
Izanami. Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. And now, you face me with it. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
That name sounds familiar.
Hey, are you alright? Who is that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Okay, the others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
Alright, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
One more day. We don't want that to happen. We must ensure a brighter future. Well, I guess this is the last time we can go shopping and everything then. And it's waning. How fitting. How fitting indeed. There's gonna be a lot of shit to sell. Oh, look at all that damn money. We'll just spam through it really quick. We'll look at the results after. It's our last show, so we got a lot of shit to probably buy. I got some Persona I need to buy too. Got a lot of Persona to make. It's time to test this game's end. Okay, I appreciate you making a lot of shit, but come on. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Main counter. 50,000 for a 302 and decent. Element thing will be sadly missed, but I think it's time to upgrade. Bye, Gaia Sword. Got 2 for Yosuke. 10 to magic. Yosuke definitely needs an upgrade. 2 fire damage. Exactly useful for Yosuke. Magic thing will also help his wind be even more overpowered as hell. Demon boots. It takes a small drop in hits, but not that big. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter if you can kill much. Kanji! Yes, not an improvement at all. Actually, you didn't even get anything new. Not an improvement at all. Okay, so any new accessories? Nope. So normal. Okay, there's 1 for the girls and 2 for the guys. I think the armor the girls already have is probably good enough. The reduced physical damage is a pretty nice resist. Yeah. Lowers the invade down some. Yosuke might be a good. Let's get Kanji can get one. I can't buy any others. Nope, that's it. I think I'll be pretty good on items. Then again, I have all the money, so it's on sale too. But you probably don't have anything really new. So aside from restocking on stats elements, not really a whole lot. See, those were the full revives. It looks like we're pretty good, to be honest. Well then, I guess it's off to Junes. Let's get this show on the road a little, eh? I got some grinding and gotta do anyway. So, Junes. Talk about having to stay up late to save the damn town. The investigation team knows no west.
All right.
It looks like the Fox is going to join. No, the gas station attendant makes sense. So many people would go there. Oh, the story the teacher at the Persona 3 school told. His wife. Yep. What about the push I got? Pretty much. Midnight Channel? Exactly. Well, I think we can't just wait. It's time to get this woad on the show. It's time to go in the TV.
Let's go.
Not that the weather will pull up mouse, it's waiting. It's probably because those unique shadows you can fight on rainy days, so I guess it's to ultimately give you that effect. So back in the TV.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced. And it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It's kind of sad that this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives, there were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right! All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew.
What?
Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this!
Oh, silly old Bale. Only you would think you smell like orange freshness. Well then. What happens if I go to the TV anyway? Ah, I can shop! Cool, so I actually can go back out for once. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's in this location. Shrine. Looks like some from Nocturne. Oh, alone? Thank you for reminding me. I'm just gonna get some people. We're just gonna take in for a dialogue, and been a really fucking long ass recording, so this needs to end. So let's go in, see if there's any dialogue. We'll call it the almost 3 hours. Probably one of the longest recordings I've done. Well, interesting music. Anywho, next time on Persona 4, we seek the truth. We dig deeper and deeper. We shall not give up until the truth is all that's left. Next time on Persona 4.